Okay, YouTube, we're back, and we got a camera. So not that crappy laptop camera. I don't know how good this mic is so far, but we'll check it out when we hear it back. Unfortunately, we got the camera on a box, so we're gonna get rid of that today with this new Leofoto tripod. So we're gonna unbox this. We'll check it out. Something new, it was good. Not the latest tripod, but it is rather light for the size of it. It's got carbon fiber legs. That's it. I got a pack of salt to eat later, I guess. And that says do not eat. Got this really nice case. Pretty solid. Got 2 pouches. Let's look at this little pouch first. We got a sticky nub and some screwy pieces. I don't know if we can see that there. I know this has got better autofocus, but it seems like it's focused on my face. This is on the Canon EOS RP right now. Is that focusing in there? There. Yeah, we can see that. I think this looks a lot better than the laptop camera. Let's see if that focuses on. So we'll have to work for, yeah, if I hide behind it. There we go, and these screw pieces. This is a very depth of field lens, so seems to like blur out everything else, which is kind of a nice feature for video though. Inside here, we got another pack with Allen keys and a thing of Allen keys. You can see that. There we go. The model number is LS-324C+LH-40 carbon fiber. So it's got 3/8-inch stud, aluminum something, 10 times carbon, hand anodized. It's the Leofoto Ranger series tripod. There's more on here too. There's ball head LH-40. I got a ball head. It's mostly for photo, I think. More usable for photo than for video. But you can put a fluid head on here, and any fluid head apparently too. You can put on a Manfrotto, or maybe even a Sackler. I think I'm saying that right. If you got the money, that was a pretty expensive head. But they also have a Leofoto fluid head as well. That's probably what I would put on here. Looks like the head is already on here. Stuff that in there. If we can see that. And we'll give it a twist around. It's got a series of screwy things. Plate here, screw the camera in, and ball head. I'm not sure what these other ones do. Maybe they just tweak it. Oh, a lock system. And something to allow it to point down so it stops. One of these dials looks like it stops it from diving. The other one's a lock. It's got a little leveling. You can see there. And I guess these numbers are for degrees. Here we go. You can see the numbers on there. Okay. Let's see how tall we get this thing. It's got these little screw things. It used to be clips. And I hated the clips because you just had a clip like pile out. It's kind of nice because you can just kind of roll off a bunch. I'm sure this thing's going to end up being like 5 feet tall. This is a pretty thick one. There's smaller ones you can get. Be like smaller, and then there's a huger one that looks like it had a giant gimbal for movies or something. What is that leg? Doesn't look like it's going out far. Or maybe it is. Okay. I don't know if I did that right. Something looks wrong. One leg looks incredibly longer than the other, which is unnatural. Something's wrong here. Oh, I get it. Here we go. Another leg hiding. Okay. Well, this thing is definitely tall. We'll get some shots of it standing up. You can see what it looks like in a second here. Oh yeah, right on. We got the camera mounted on the tripod. There's some things I already noticed with the mount that I'm not a big fan of. It's hard to see the little level bubble. It doesn't really have a light. It'd be nice if it lit up. It's kind of hard to see in the dark. That'd be a negative, but for the price, I think it's pretty good. These tripods get pretty expensive. This one was about, I think, $450 Canadian, which is pricey for a photography camera tripod-ish. I know there is a lot more expensive ones, but for when you get into video tripods, they can get up to about $2,000 and up for just the fluid head, and about the same for some carbon fiber tripod legs. Usually they got the kind of video support and a place you can kind of hang. This one's got a post. It looks like you can kind of hang a counterweight so that it doesn't get knocked over, which is kind of nice. So it's got a bunch of things that are pretty good on it. Some things are not super dynamite. Like I had a hard time unscrewing what I tightened, and that was kind of a negative to try to get that loose. I see that the video quality is getting better. The lighting and probably the sound is what we'll work on next year. But yeah, overall I kind of like this. It's gonna might be a B camera tripod or something I'd carry with me, even though would it be nicer if it folded up even more. Kind of a hassle on how many times you gotta unscrew that. It's fully extended right now. I'm about 6'2" and I'm standing completely up. But I kind of like this height. I'm glad I didn't get something shorter. If you're a shorter person, you're looking for something, you're looking to do something that's standing up, then definitely you could do with a shorter tripod. I myself could probably do with even a taller tripod. I mean, this is perfect for my height right now, but if I wanted to shoot something even up higher, it'd be nice. But for now, this I think is pretty good. It's like a light carbon fiber legs. Even though when I carry it, it's kind of good. I guess 3 feet. If you want to test about this lens, it's got a nice feature with this 35mm lens. I talked about in the last video that it slowly auto zooms, which is kind of good for video. Wouldn't be probably the best for photography, as it kind of has to slowly zoom in. You don't get that quick right away. I don't know if there's some adjustments I can do in there. I have heard other people talk about its slowness and say about the same thing, so you know, not a big negative if you're doing video, and you can always get a more photography lens. I do hear Canon is only, I think, or not only, but they're not making EF lenses anymore, which would make me think that they were going to make RF lenses. I don't know if they're only going to make RF lenses, but the from what I hear, that is pretty much what's happening lately. Excited for the new R5 if that ever comes out. I do hear production's going to be slow. I think that's a coronavirus thing too. They're slowing down production, unfortunately, with that. But yeah, I think we're on step 2 here. So the visuals are fixed. We'll see about the audio, and that will be in the next video. So I hope to see you then, and you guys can have a good day.